us this week is Master Sung Kim. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Glad to have you here. And this week we'd like to talk a little bit about instruction. Do you guys have any really fun, exciting drills for your classes?
Well, I hope we do.
All right, tell us about it, please.
One of the things that I like to do in our classes, probably at least once a week, all of my classes do some type of board breaking. Now, being environmentally conscious and to save on wood, we use re-breakable boards. We've been using re-breakable boards for, I would say, at least 10 years in my school, and even on all of my color belt tests up to black belt, they break re-breakable boards. Yes, sir.
And do they, first of all, where do you get the re-breakable?
You can get them at martial arts supply stores like Vision.
Like Vision USA, okay.
Yes,
and you say you've been doing this for 10 years. How long do they last?
They really last for like 10 years. I mean, forever. They'll last forever. I still have the same boards that I use, and basically the boards, yes, they'll start to give a little bit, but at the same time, sometimes that's good because then you can use them for lower belts. I have about 10 re-breakable boards in each classroom, and depending on the strength and the size of the pegs, that will determine the level of breaking. So everyone has different levels. On the back of each board, I have a level 1, 2, 3, 4. So my instructors, I can tell them, let's get level 1 boards, level 2 boards, and so on.
Right, and of course the new ones come color-coded, like yellow, green, blue, red, matching your belts. All right, so let's get to the drills. What sort of fun things do we do with these boards?
Yes, sir. I have a couple fun drills. Number one, I have besides just using them in regular class, I mean, they're great to use just in regular class.
For your breaking technique?
Yes, sir. Each of our students has a specific breaking technique that they want to do on each belt test. I would say after your kicking drills, you're done with your kicking drills, you need to fill about 2 minutes of excitement. Okay, let's get the boards. Oh, and everyone gets pumped up because we're getting the boards out. Okay, you get the boards, they go through their techniques in line, kind of like the standard target drills. You use them that way. To make it even more exciting, we do a couple things. Number one is a board breaking competition.
Okay.
A board breaking competition basically is this, and it's powerful in the children's class. But adults like it even more. It's great in the family class, and it's wonderful in the adult class. The idea of the board breaking competition is that I will choose a technique. Everyone gets one chance to break. If you are successful with that break, you go to the end of the line. If you are not, you'll have a seat at the side and watch everyone else finish.
So it's kind of single elimination?
Yes, sir.
Last man standing?
Yes, sir. I say level 1, and I'm going to name the technique. I want to start off with one that's pretty basic. Number 1, everyone say level 1. The class says level 1, sir. Hammer strike! Then they all do it, their hammer strike. Maybe 10% of the class gets eliminated. They move to the side. Well, it's okay. We never want them to feel bad. Okay, Johnny, it's okay. Let's watch your brother finish now. You cheer them on. Level 2. Everyone say level 2. Side kick! So anything that you do, it's really about the way that you do it. Okay, so having enthusiasm, doing it with intensity is obviously a key.
And that pause, I like that pause.
Yes, sir.
Which one can be?
Yes, sir. Usually then, any technique, you can get to the neck kids. Level 5, back kick. Oh, then you hear the moans because the back kick's a pretty tough one. Then, jumping front kick, a forearm hit, a spinning forearm hit, go to a double spin forearm hit, depending on the levels. If you have a mixed class, give black belts back spin kick, white belts, side kick, mix it up, have fun with it. At the end, there'll be a couple students. You get to level 6 or 7 or 8. There'll be maybe 1 or 2 students left, and it's very powerful. And it's very exciting. If they both break, have them do it with their left side. Or choose another technique. At the end, there'll be one person standing. That person gets a round of applause.
Fantastic. And this is all done with one board, one line, or do you start out with 3 or 4 lines?
No, we same just like in the line drills. Multiple boards, multiple instructors, and so it keeps moving.
Fantastic. So there would never be more than, say, 6 or 7 people.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Very, very good. All right, that's a great drill. We thank you for sharing it with us, and we look forward to talking to you next time.
Thank you, sir.